We're finally getting a little backing from the Justice Department, which for years, because it's been run by the left, even when Republicans have been running the Justice Department. In this case, they filed a statement of interest that supports Judicial Watch in our voting roll lawsuit in Illinois. But wait, there's more. We have a lawsuit against Illinois to clean up its voting rolls. Illinois' voting rolls are, as you might imagine, a mess. And federal law requires states to take reasonable steps to clean up the voting rolls. We've got cases active in California, Oregon, and Illinois. We've had 2 court hearings, one in Oregon, one in California in recent weeks. We have one, I thought it was going to be this week, but the court changed it to next week. So there's a hearing coming up next week in Illinois in our case to clean up the voting rolls there. Now, Judicial Watch already has cleaned up 5 million names from the voting rolls thanks to our litigation and legal action. But there are millions more that need to be cleaned up. And in Illinois, we are taking steps to do so. We know that there are major issues in Illinois. And the good news is we're finally getting a little backing from the Justice Department, which for years, because it's been run by the left, even when Republicans have been running the Justice Department. In this case, they filed a statement of interest that supports Judicial Watch in our voting roll lawsuit in Illinois. The filing notes this case presents. This is what the statement of interest notes. Let me get the press release up so you can see it. There it is. This case presents, the Justice Department writes to the federal court, important questions regarding enforcement of the National Voter Registration Act. And Attorney General Harmeet K. Dillon of the Justice Department Civil Rights Division, the Trump appointee, great lawyer who's been fighting on the front lines with Judicial Watch in many cases on these issues. It is critical to remove ineligible voters from the registration rolls so that elections are conducted fairly, accurately, and without fraud. Under the National Voter Registration Act, states have the responsibility to conduct a robust program of list maintenance. The Department of Justice will vigorously enforce these requirements to ensure compliance. So up until now, it's Judicial Watch has been enforcing the requirements. During the first Trump administration, I think there was one case they came in and helped us on, meaning took our position as well in Kentucky. Other than that, they were basically AWOL. So it's good they're now at least filing statements of interest. They're also taking other legal action, following Judicial Watch's lead in the American people's desire that the laws be enforced, that the voting rolls be clean. Now, do they have to be perfect? No, they don't. But you know people move, you know people die, and they got to take reasonable steps to track that and remove people when they move away. Remove people when they die, because dirty voting rolls can mean dirty elections. Having ineligible names, having dirty names are opportunities for voter fraud. That's why the law requires their removal. And listen how bad things are in California. Judicial Watch's lawsuit details that 23 Illinois counties with a combined registration list of 980,000 voters reported removing a combined total of only 100 registrations in the last 2-year reporting period under a crucial provision of the National Voter Registration Act. This is an absurdly small number, and there's no possible way that these counties can be conducting a general program that makes a reasonable effort to cancel registrations of voters who have become ineligible because of a change of residence while removing so few registrations. I think there are hundreds of thousands of names that should have been removed. Judicial Watch's lawsuit demonstrates Illinois voter rolls are a mess, and the Justice Department is right to be concerned about the state's failures to keep them clean. So, again, Judicial Watch with the heavy lifting on Russiagate, on election integrity, including a massive case before the Supreme Court. And of course, we only do it with your support. And so if you're not supporting us, I hope I've given you, just with our first part of this show, plenty of reason to support us. Go to judicialwatch.org for the link to support our work. And if you're already supporting us, thank you. You should make another donation too. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like our video down below.